by Sports. We're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Now let's check out our starters for the...
I definitely put shooting guard.
Los Angeles.
Okay, you gotta switch it.
Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's P, then it's G, and it's Bryant in at the 3, the small forward. To the middle, it's Timped. Here's Marbury. O'Neal with the rebound. Here's P, defended by West. P passes to G, just 5 to shoot.
Damn shot. It's all your shit. Certain thing.
And the
That's not me.
3 off target. Here's Marbury, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Outside, Towns. Clock at 6. Pass to West. The fader. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Here's G, and that one drops for him.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting
Look at that play right there!
Okay, that's how it's done.
Another dunk. They're doing that too much.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And that's why it's above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Minnesota off to a slow start. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Kobe against Butler, stolen by O'Neal. Here's P. Pass to G. Pass to Shaq. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers. Timeout called first of the game for Minnesota.
Is it birthday?
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Towns finds Butler. Will it go? Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Oh, look, that's about as rough as it gets.
All the way.
Soon.
Kept alive. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. The free throw off from O'Neal.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is, on paper, the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
Yeah, slow start. Right
wide
now.
open.
5 straight misses to get this one going.
And the pass to Pete. Trying to get open his shot. Nailed from three-point land. And that's now 7 points for Pete.
Oh, great ball movement there.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Hey,
It's good.
well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Timberwolves trail by 15. West outside. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Minnesota calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Right side Towns. Here's Garnett. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Garnett giving
And
y'all
the
buggy.
fadeaway
I'm
was
sorry,
the
y'all
only
really
option
ass.
he had on that one. Defender there all over.
I know Jimmy V don't want none of this.
Here's G. Trying to get open his Shaq. G, no good.
Does what he
rolled
has
up.
to do to avoid the block, but hard to stay in control when you change your shot.
For the finish. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Lakers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
At the line for 2.
Do it.
And the first one drops.
Hey.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Timberwolves trail by 17. There's the lob to Towns.
It's nothing.
Stolen by O'Neal. Goes up. And that one is hammered home.
Excellent anticipation from Shaq. He's in the right place at the right time to grab that one and get the break started.
Here's Marbury. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Out to the right wing. Towns. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Shaq. Richard, 2004 was the last time that the NBA expanded. Now,
free
some
throw.
say Seattle and maybe Las Vegas could before long have teams of their own. What do you think?
Oh, please give me Seattle back. Please give me Vegas back. Do you know what I would give to have those two cities back in our league and to have to travel to them? Look, but you must have deep pockets. Let's be honest with yourself. The franchises now are selling for over $3 billion. You got to think that the expansion fee will at least be that much per team.
It is reserved. Take your time on it.
Garnett, the pass to Marbury.
He's been held scoreless tonight, really just unable to make any sort of impact.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's Conway. Rebound, Minnesota.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Passes it to G. Inside. And it's Abdul-Jabbar. That time on the assist by G.
The assist.
G's got 5 assists tonight. Timberwolves trail by 20. That's tipped. It's stolen by G. Dishes to O'Neal. Shoots over Towns. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see
Who
if
is
they
the
can
point guard on the
maintain
team?
the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Pass to G. A three. And another three for the Lakers.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Butler passes to Marbury. O'Neal against Towns. Right side, Butler. Just 5 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off.
I'd have thought you was a rookie LeBron James.
And it's Towns missing. And here's Los Angeles. Here's Conway, and he dunks it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
It's stolen by G. And Marbury pulls it down.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a
like
break
that.
mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Left side, West. Outside, Butler. The shot's good on the assist by West.
That's Butler's answer to any defense that
I am
tries
actually very
to
pissed
take
off they
away
made
his
that
driving lane.
G passes to P. And the rejection by Towns. And O'Neal gets it to go.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Outside, Butler. West outside. Towns trying to get open.
I got
West
it.
can't hit. Kevin Garnett with the steal. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Here's P. Defended by
ready
West.
for it.
And the rejection by Towns. Abdul-Jabbar against Garnett. Got a hand on it.
Yeah. Try and lift off.
Kobe against Butler. Bryant. And that one hits back iron. And the Timberwolves with possession.
You hit the button, he gonna
And he's going up for the alley-oop.
turn around.
How about the quick eyes there from Towns? Finds a hole in the defense and exploits it there with a nice foul.
Here's G. He's got 5. P with the bucket. P's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Lakers.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Outside, Butler. West outside. Garnett with it. Picked up by Bryant. Shot clock at 5. Butler. P grabs the miss.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
He kicks to Bryant.
Money.
Offline with his 3. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Marbury.
2 minutes
He's
remaining
gotten
in the
some
first.
minutes, but
2
nothing on the
minutes.
board yet. Left side, West. Shoots from the high post. That's not going to do it either. He's 0 for 5.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
Here's Conway.
Foul, and one.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Stephon Marbury.
The Lakers have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Lakers.
And G drops them both. There's 1:40 left in the first quarter. P passes to G. Bryant trying to free himself up. G, no good.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Here's Butler. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 5 rebounds tonight. Bryant, the shot that time, not on target. And Minnesota now the other way. Butler passes to West. The rebound by the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds in the game. And that one's good by G. G's got 9.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
And then G with the jam.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Outside Butler. It's stolen by Bryant. Fast break, the Lakers, and it's G finishing it off.
Kobe
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Down low, here's KeLsoYSL. Love trying to break loose. KeLsoYSL gets the bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Pass to P. Here's Shaq. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Los Angeles. Leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We come back right after this.
ready to move? Here are your Minnesota.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter.
Abdul-Jabbar
is out there with Kobe. Then it's G, then it's O'Neal, and it's P, and at the 2 spot.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And Minnesota has possession. And it's West in the corner. It's deflected.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
To the inside. And Towns the bucket on the assist from West. West has got 3 assists in the game. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Here's G. He's covered by KeLsoYSL. There's the lob to the hoop, and Kareem
That's right.
it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
West outside. The pass to Love. Over Abdul-Jabbar. Love can't hit. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Up top, Kobe. Here's P. He's got 18. Shot clock at 6. And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Gugliotta passes to West. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. The Timberwolves have shot 2 free throws and they're 1 of 2 so far. Free throw good, West. And both free throws good for West. Here's G. 13 points in the game. quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Wow. And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. To the right side. Passes to Gugliotta.
Lakers foul. George Mikan. First personal foul.
Come on, George.
Second team foul.
West outside. Yeah! Emphatic rejection.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Pass to B.
Hey!
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal
That
foul.
one on Love. Lakers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
He's perfect from the line this time. Minnesota with the ball. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
And it's the size and mobility of Towns that makes it so hard to deal with, especially when he's looking to score.
Minnesota making a switch here. Garnett's checked in.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Pass to P. Fires for 3. And the 3 ball is good. P's got 5 points now in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Barber shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Minnesota shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. G kicks to Chamberlain. Here's P. 23 points in the game. Here's Conway, and the rejection by Towns. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns. Here's G. He's got 13. The pass to Bryant. Shot clock at 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. G's got 16 points.
And what makes Kobe next level? The instinct for the game, an ability to just see it before it happens.
Chamberlain with the block.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Bryant can't get it to go.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Here's Marbury. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Here's Conway. Gugliotta grabs the board.
Smoke the layup.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And that one's good by G.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says, you can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
And it's Towns missing. And here is Los Angeles now. Kobe passes to Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length, no way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Here's Gugliotta. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Here's P. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. For Los Angeles, they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And so it's Minnesota with it. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Conway, and it's G finishing it off.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Passes it to Garnett. West outside. 6 on the shot clock. They could use a bucket. Here's Gugliotta. Defended by Bryant.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Pass to P. Launches a 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
So it's Minnesota now. Marbury passes to West. Here's Gugliotta. Here's Marbury. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Second shot opportunity, and Towns gets it to go.
And how about Towns there taking full advantage of that size, just dominating the glass on that second chance opportunity.
Here's G, defended by West. Ball stolen. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. West has got 6 points. Here's G. 20 points for him. Chamberlain trying to get open. G, no good. Minnesota with the ball. That's to Marbury. Here's Gugliotta. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Garnett the pass to Marbury. And they call an illegal screen here.
A pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Here's P, defended by West. Again, the miss by the Lakers. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see. Oh, why dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. And there's the pass to Gugliotta. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for Minnesota, Tom.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's G. 22 points for him. Passes it to P. And the foul on P. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
It's stolen by G. Into the lane, and it's G finishing it off.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
KeLsoYSL is checked in for West. G passes to P. They get it back. Chamberlain up again.
Back. Lead down and get it back.
Pass to P. It's intercepted.
Do it earlier.
And now the Timberwolves on the break. Tipped away.
Back.
Here's Garnett. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
And good that time. G's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one. Putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
2 minutes.
Garnett the pass to KeLsoYSL. Here's Brandon. He's still scoreless so far in this one. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Butler, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Jimmy Butler.
2 on the clock. Shoots. It's rebounded by Mikan. Mikan's got his 4th rebound in this one. And there's the call on Carl Anthony Towns. His 3rd foul of the game.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
Love's check in for the Timberwolves. He with the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
There's 1:17 left to play here in the half. Pass to Butler. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Great move on his way to the bucket there. Just couldn't get it to fall.
Lets it go from deep. It drops for his 2nd made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot. Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. The pass to Brandon. He dishes it to Garnett. Pulls from the top of the key, and the jumper falls for him. And it's 8 points for Kevin Garnett.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Here's P. He's covered by KeLsoYSL. P passes to G. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. 17 seconds left here in the second. Here's Brandon. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Garnett. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. And so it's Los Angeles with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. The Lakers came ready to play, seemingly flawless as the game got underway. They were knocking down shots and playing tough defense as they went on a 13-0 run. They delivered a real beatdown in the first quarter, ending with a whopping lead. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Minnesota?
I know it's not the case, but it seemed like they were lacking on the offensive game plan. Maybe some guys were improvising when they should have been making the next pass, but hey, not looking good out there.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
Who? What do you say? What I missed?
Making their way onto the court.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. A fantastic game from P in this one.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
I thought I missed more than what I missed.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. They've got Towns, Butler out there with Garnett, then there's West, and it's Marbury in at the point. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And they double up Garnett. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Push the little guy.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Like Mike this nigga.
So it's Minnesota now. Towns, the pass to Butler. 5 on the clock. Over Bryant. Offensive rebound. And Garnett, that's good. Garnett's got the first bucket of the third here for the Timberwolves.
And guys, you can't let an exceptional rebounder like Garnett get that kind of position. That's how he finds those second chance points.
G kicks to Chamberlain. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet.
Assisted by
Chamberlain got his third basket of the night right there.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Marbury buries it down low.
Not the best pick I've seen, but look, hey, he got the job done, and that's all that matters.
Here's Conway.
Hey!
No good. Shot missing. Towns with the defensive effort. Minnesota with the ball. Garnett wide open. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Here's P. Defended by West. The putback. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got his 6th rebound on the night. West with the ball. Picked up by Bryant. West can't hit. And here's the break. Launches it.
Hell, Kobe.
Kobe's shot is off.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it. Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Here's G, defended by Butler. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For Los Angeles, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
And G drops them both. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Marbury passes to Butler. Here's Marbury. Here's Garnett. Chamberlain with the block. And they'll keep possession. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Tries again. Conway. Rebound, Minnesota. Towns has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Shoots the ball as well as any big. Very versatile out on the floor. Garnett draws a lot of contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The free throw good from Kevin Garnett. And both free throws good from Garnett.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
G passes to P. Drills the three-pointer. P's got 35.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Outside Butler. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Marbury. That one a little long. Here's P. He has 35. And that one's good by G.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Here's Marbury. Outside, Towns. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. And it's good. 2 points. West has got 8.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
Here's G. He has 30. Garnett with the block.
What the hell is with that? We need to be catching bodies out here.
Here's P. Defended by West. Another shot. He no good. Minnesota with the ball. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Marbury. Here's Towns. Lakers with the rebound. P's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's Conway. Up and in on the layup. G's got 6 in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's P. 37 points for him. Clock at 6. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
And a closer look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
At the line for 2.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Here's Marbury. Pass to Butler. Here's Marbury. Looking to get back on track here. Yes, that goes in.
And popping up for the mid-range. Marbury reminding the defense just how good he is.
Pass to P. And here's Bryant for 3. That shot off the mark. So Minnesota will take it the other way.
And what a struggle it has been yet to convert a single shot from the field.
Here's Marbury. Back to Butler. West outside. Back to Butler. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Kobe. Butler, no good.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
And G with the stop.
It's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Here's Marbury. West at the elbow. G with the rebound. The kick out to Worth. Over to the left wing. Here's P. Defended by Towns. Conway plays it up off the glass. P's got 41.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Here's Minnesota. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And so far, Garnett has dominated this game, getting to his spots and executing.
Here's G. He's got 34. Conway. The three-pointer is right on target. P's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Los Angeles. West outside. And the foul on P. That's his third foul of the game. Minnesota making some changes. Kevin Love's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And it's KeLsoYSL in for West. Here's KeLsoYSL. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Buries it from three-point range. Marbury's got 7 now in this quarter.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Here's Conway. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
Here's Marbury. 7 points in the game. Pass to KeLsoYSL. Fires the 3. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. G passes to P. Garnett comes over to help. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Plenty of daylight on that shot. 37 points for G.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Butler finds Love. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Love's got himself on the board with 3 there.
My guy K-Love with the answer. He was determined to get those 3 points right back.
Here's G. 37 points for him. To the paint, here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Conway. An easy 2 points on the layup. P's got 49 points in the game.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's Marbury. He's got 7 off the left rim and out.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Here's P. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. P's got 51.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
I'm like Jonah Hill, man.
Now the pass to KeLsoYSL. Passes it to Butler from deep. The offensive rebound. Garnett got a piece of it. Here's P. Guarded by Garnett. Kicks it to G. This one for 3. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's going to go on James Worthy.
And Butler commands hard work from his teammates. He demands they want to win as much as he does. And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Pass to P.
What is your problem?
As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Los Angeles. 2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. 9 seconds left in the third. Off his foot, and the official saying it was kicked.
Kickball.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the third. Marbury. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Los Angeles holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Right back after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Taking a look at the Lakers. We've got Worthy. G is out there with P. And there's Bryant. And it's Abdul-Jabbar. And at the center, locking down the middle. G passes to Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Leitner with the rebound.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Pass to Gugliotta. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Down low. That one goes. Count it. Gugliotta's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Minnesota. to the left side wing. G, no good.
Come on, son.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Craig, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
They get a hand on it. There's the pass to Pete.
Hey!
And he drops it in from the low post. P's got 55.
Oh, it looks like somebody came out this half on a mission, and his intensity on offense has been fun to watch.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Passes to Gugliotta.
You gotta be kidding me.
Rubio looking it over. Here's Leitner. That one doesn't drop. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's P. No good with the layup. Oh, here we go. Rubio's got it on the fast break chance. Off target with his 3. Here's G. Covered by Rubio. Conway. An absolute bomb from three-point range. P's got 58.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
Here's Brandon. Now Rubio. Pass to Brandon. Shoots the 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Rubio. Brandon's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Conway. He feeds it to Abdul-Jabbar.
Go up. Thank you.
It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Pass to Zerbiak. Rubio. Timberwolves passing it around. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
No doubt for me, the offense looks better in the second half. They've been able to dial down those turnovers, and that's been a huge help.
The Lakers controlling the game. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Poke loose. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. That's tipped. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Here's Brandon. We've seen some kids go directly from high school, RJ, to the G League. How do you think that's working out so far?
I'm right here.
Green and
Oh, wow! That is powerful.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. The pass to Zerbiak. Here's Brandon. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. And so it's the Lakers with it. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Here's Conway. Oh! And the shot goes in. Here's Brandon. And the foul on Pete. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
His 4th personal foul. We'll see how the coaching staff handles this.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Brandon's shot is off. And here's Los Angeles. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's P. Passes it to G. Right at the free throw line. 4 on the clock. Here's Conway, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Give me that
Stolen. G passes to P.
Oh, what a slam!
Oh, my. What a slam.
Gracious.
Give me that
Good
shit.
job getting the ball and completing that play.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
Puts up a 3, and Los Angeles with the triple.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show some heart out here.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Riders check in for Minnesota. Minnesota calls timeout. Richard, it sure seems like the play-in tournament is here to stay. Were you skeptical when it was first suggested?
No, I actually like it. Now, my opinion is that it shouldn't be 7 and 8. I think teams should just play for 8. I think that is so difficult to take those 2 spots in 7. There's a lot of really good teams that can be in that 7. So I think just play for 8, and I think it makes the rest of the league in that bottom area have something to fight for, which is positive for young teams.
Not playing for 2 spots, but just playing for the 1 spot.
Just playing for the 1 spot. That 7 spot, you could have a really good team there that just struggled a little bit.
We couldn't be. Good point. Here's Minnesota. Now, here's Rubio. Poked away. It's stolen by G. And now here comes Kobe, leading the break.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And the basket by Serbia.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
Here's P. Covered by Rubio. P with the bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Ryder. Abdul-Jabbar covering. Rubio left side. A rebound by the Lakers. Here's G. And G with the stuff.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Rubio right side. His 3-pointers off the mark. Here's G. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. G's got 43 points. It's stolen by G. Beyond the arc. Drills it from outside.
And those aren't the type of 3-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Ryder, then the pass to Rubio. Richard, I know you've been to Africa. Your mom did a lot of great work there. How gratifying is it to see the investment that the NBA now is making over there?
Well, I look at how basketball changed my life and allowed me to accomplish so many great things. And the more people that have the opportunity to allow basketball to change their lives, you got Basketball Without Borders, you have academies in basketball, you now have the Basketball Africa League. It's great to see these opportunities extended to more people across the globe. That's why basketball is a global game.
They need this. They get it back.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Has to be.
Fucking king.
Has to G from deep 3-point range. Rebound, Minnesota. Leitner's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Drives to the hoop. Slider, no good. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
What the hell?
Abdul-Jabbar with the bucket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Now the pass to Gugliotta. Chalk up 2 there. A minute 42 left in the fourth. Here's P. Here's Conway. And Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. G, no good. Knocked loose. It's stolen by G. To the wing on the left. Releases. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Kobe grabbed the goddamn ball.
Here's Leitner. Abdul-Jabbar covering. Here's Rubio. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Rubio's got 4 points this quarter.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's P. There's the triple. Sinks the three-pointer. G's got 52 points.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Yep, that one goes.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Here's Conway. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Here's Serbiak. And it's off from three-point range. Here's P. Count that one.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Get out of here, Daddy. Walk forward. That guy down there.